They call me a white man colonizer, but is that true? Just because I'm out in the jungles? This girl is from the jungles. Você é da selva, né? Literalmente. She's from the jungles of her country. Yeah, she was born and grew up here. Você nasceu e cresceu aqui, né? Essa árvore, in that tree. That's where she grew up. But yeah, so I'm here with a beautiful girl that looks like the literal Pocahontas. I'm gonna be exploring her with the river. Let me show you guys the river real quick. And look, this is just a good time. I normally am just a crazy workaholic. I never do anything fun for myself. I just work and make money and make content for y'all. But you know what? I got a pretty lucky situation where sometimes my content involves me being around beautiful women and going to exotic, beautiful places like this. It's not the most beautiful waterfall I've ever seen, but shit, as if I'm complaining. A lot of guys are out there doing, I don't know what these guys are doing, Uber Eats or whatever, working for UPS, I don't know, normal job. So this is pretty cool, can't complain. We were just eating a little bit, having some snacks, and I'm gonna explore the area and just talk about some random stuff that comes into my head, such as my favorite places to date, why I'm out here, how I learned Portuguese and Spanish, what my goals are, how I'm gonna find a wife. Maybe I'll just wife this girl. What do you guys think? Should I marry the Pocahontas? The real life Pocahontas. Look at that hair, cabelo. Olha esse cabelo, meu amor. Natural. I love it. Love it. Little Pocahontas. Você foi modelo, né? You were a model?
Fui modelo. Já fiz bastante coisa. Jiu-jitsu, futebol.
Jiu-jitsu, yeah, she did jiu-jitsu. She likes being choked. Entendeu isso?
Sim.
Well, that's something personal. We're talking about our personal lives. But yeah, você quer explorar agora?
Sim.
Tá prontinha?
Prontinho.
All right, let's go explore and then we'll come back to you guys later. All right, everyone, so we found a trail, finally. We were just in the middle of the sun, but this is what I was looking for. So let's answer some common questions. First of all, where am I? Can't say for safety reasons. You know, I talk about this. When people find out you're in a country, they'll say, you're a white male colonized. They'll try to cancel you, bullshit. But let's just say it's in the jungle of a country somewhere in Latin America. And if you guys reach out to me on Instagram, RedbeardRants1, reach out to me, baby, I'll tell you. But anyway, the other question is, amor, quantos caras te escreveram mensagem no Instagram uma semana, por exemplo?
Muitos caras.
Yeah, she's saying in a week, a lot of guys message her on Instagram. Aproximadamente 10, 15, like 10, 15. E por que, com toda essa quantidade de homens, você respondeu a meu mensagem? Why did you respond to mine?
Porque eu, na verdade, eu pensei que era mentira.
Yeah.
Um perfil criado por inteligência artificial.
Oh, yeah. She thought I was AI because I'm so beautiful, right? I'm just perfect. And listen, if you guys are wondering, like, wait a minute, why does she think?
Cantei por você, com esse rosto lindo. Ele tem a lábia, ele já falou que ele tem a lábia.
Yeah, that means I have game.
Também,
She's saying I have game.
Ele é muito simpático, é alguém bem cativante.
Cativante?
Cativante.
Yeah, like captivating. She says it's very captivating. So you guys may be wondering, well, look, you're just a normal guy. Sure, maybe I'm in, you know, a little bit better shape than the average guy. 5'11", maybe slightly taller. Definitely better social skills than a lot of you schmucks watching, but a lot of you guys are also pretty cool yourselves. So why would this girl, who's obviously very beautiful, looks just like Pocahontas, be so attracted to me in my profile? Well, if you're not new here, you already know this. Photos of me giving a speech on stage, photos of me in a podcast studio, well-dressed, having fun, being social with friends. That's why she thought I was AI, because it just looked like too perfect. Then you send voice messages. There's some girls I even send like little videos in the moment. And the point being is you're not going to find a girl like this for the most part on a dating app, a girl this beautiful. Olha, você não usa muito o Tinder ou outros aplicativos, né?
Não, eu não uso Tinder. Na verdade, já estive no Tinder, só que eu não uso mais. Porque é muito pervertido.
Yeah, she said very perverted guys. A qualidade de caras lá é ruim, né?
É.
Caras muito mais bonitos.
Sim.
No.
E interessantes.
No Instagram. So yeah, don't use dating apps. Anyway, so we're out here exploring. Anyway, yeah, so go where you're appreciated too. I mean, this is what another concept I talk about, being a universal six. So, you know, she thought I was very, very attractive. And you guys, you know, can formulate your own opinion. Trust me, if you don't think I'm an attractive guy, I ain't in your demographic, bro. If you're some fucking 37-year-old dude living in your mom's basement in Atlanta and you don't think I'm a handsome guy, I'm not trying to appeal to you anyway. Believe me, the feeling probably goes both ways. So fuck your opinion. But back to my concept. Do you guys think that, you know, looks are super important? You know, America is a lot more superficial, more ageist than it is superficial. They care a lot more about your age. You know, girls that are 22, 23, 24, they don't really want to be with a guy that's more than a few years older than them. So girls that are 25, their max is probably like 28, 29, etc. Amor, quantos anos você tem?
20.
20 anos.
Uhum.
She's 20. E você lembra quantos anos eu tenho?
37.
Yes, I'm 37. Isso é bem normal aqui, né?
Eu acho que, na verdade, as mulheres se interessam por homens mais...
Maiores, né?
Também.
Quem tem mais sábio, quem tem mais experiência, que pode ensinar coisas como inglês, espanhol, ganhar dinheiro, viajar, muitas coisas para ensinar. So, you know, besides the age thing, which is normal here, that may be holding you back to the looks thing, you have to achieve what I call a universal six, which basically just means, you know, some basic grooming. Look how I have the beard cropped. I mean, I haven't actually gotten it cut. I've been like trying to like clean it up myself. I got to go back to the barber, but well groomed, get your beard cropped. If you have one, try to grow one. Little things like you can whiten your teeth, you can get a hair transplant, work on your looks. Obviously, gym. You guys should be living and damn near killing yourselves in the gym 3-4 days a week. Are we lost, baby? A gente tá perdidos. Olha essa Pocahontas. Wow, meu Deus. But yeah, I just call it a universal six, guys. Basically, just be in shape, dress well, and just like some guys like thick black girls, some guys like skinny Norwegian types. Obviously, I like the Pocahontas Latina type. Girls have types too, and their type actually varies a lot more. So if you're a universal six, like I am, just a guy who's, you know, 5'10", 5'11", in good shape, speaks well, uses his voice well, can create a romantic connection with him by, you know, rolling up and not being like, hi, nice to meet you, but just like, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. Good social media presence. Then you just got to do a lot of volume until you find a girl that for her type, for what she likes, you know, you're universal six, but to her, you're a 7 or 8. We're going to explore a little bit more. I'll show you more of the scenes here, maybe narrate some more of my thoughts, and we'll get back. Peace. Well, some people have called me a white male colonizer, but I don't know, just because I come to the jungles to find beautiful girls that look exactly like Pocahontas, just because I came to the jungles to find this girl and kidnap her from the jungles makes me a white male colonizer. I don't know. I think I'm just going, I call it go where you're appreciated, because what is my other option? Stay with masculine women back home that don't appreciate masculinity, that don't follow male leadership, when I can find, just look how feminine she is. Look at that walk. She's just such a loving little kitten, aren't you, baby? Você é uma gatinha, literal, né?
Sim, literal.
So yeah, if you guys are unhappy dating, let's say, nutritionally undisciplined women who look like swamp monsters back home, and you not only want women that look better, but actually act feminine and treat you better as well as looking better, then maybe it's time to stop messing around and get your passports. Some of it fades off over time. It's always going to be more exciting, you know, the honeymoon phase. But when your chick's bad as fuck to you, whatever your type is, then you're not going to get tired. You actually build a long-term relationship. So you think if you're like, oh, I'm a dog and, you know, I get tired of these girls and that's my big problem, it's probably just because the girls you're dating are like way below your standards, way below what you actually want. Step it up, boys. If you want to go overseas, if that's an option to you. If not, if you're dating in the US, look, you can try to date foreign women there. You can meet girls on Instagram instead of dating apps. Oi, amor.
Oi, amor.
Instagram. Instagram é nosso cupido, né?
Sim.
I said.
A gente é casal do Instagram.
Isso. All right, guys, so we had a good hike, and now we're going to go in the water. You're connecting to your roots, baby. Ela tá gravando também. Vai mostrar toda a sua família. I'm asking her if she's going to show her family. O que vai pensar sua família de o fato de você saindo com um gringo?
Acho que eles vão achar que vou embora. Vai me levar embora.
That I'm going to leave and break your heart.
Vou sentir medo de me perder.
You're scared?
Sim, eu sou uma pessoa importante.
Am I the most amazing, handsome, charismatic, sexy gringo?
Sexy gringo.
Am I a gringo gostoso?
Gringo gostoso.
But tell me, what's different? What do you like about dating a gringo in comparison to a Brazilian guy?
Na verdade, normalmente gringos estão mais em pontos turísticos.
They're here more for tourists.
Isso. E sempre é em família. Nunca vi ninguém, acho que gringo sozinho por aí.
Oh, really?
Bem...
A gringo that's here alone, so it's easier for you to kidnap. You know what kidnap is?
Nômade.
Sequestrar.
Sim.
Gringo sozinho é mais fácil sequestrar. Se eu tô sequestrado.
De levar, tá.
Mas...
Você
não vai permitir que eu vá embora?
Não.
She's not gonna let me leave. Brasileira intensa.
Eu vou ir atrás dele.
Yeah, she's gonna come to Rio. This is gonna be my future wife. And she's tall, too. Give me tall kids. Filhos altos.
Teremos filhos bem altos.
E vai ser bem lindos, né?
Bem
Com
lindos.
essa
Com
genética.
olhos bem grandes.
Boa combinação.
Será
Pele
que vai ser
bronzeada.
branco ou você vai ser pardo?
So they're gonna be like tan, bronze, but with green eyes. Que cor são meus olhos?
Verdes.
Azuis,
Não.
verdes. Verdes.
Verdes.
And what was your...
Com cabelos bem grandes.
Yeah, exactamente. Well, o cabelo de su parte. So they're gonna get the hair genetics from her. Hopefully not from me. The beard genetics from
Bem
me.
pretos. Ou talvez ruivos.
And what's like the sexiest thing a man can do for you? Like, be protective of you? Qual é a mais sexy coisa que um homem pode fazer para você?
Me tratar como princesa.
Que eu sempre te falo.
Que eu sou a princesinha.
I always call her my princess. But she's literally a princess. I mean, this is literally straight from a Disney movie. This is exactly a Disney princess.
Você é uma pessoa bem cuidada. Eu acho que tu se cuida bastante.
Yeah. So this is like what I was saying, that Latin American women, they like an older guy because we have the financial resources to take care of them and the knowledge. É muitos sentidos, né? Primeiro é com carinho, né?
Com carinho.
Depois como ensinar você coisas. Escolher o caminho correto para você, compartilhar o sábio. Say like helping her guide her in life, ser um mentor, like be a mentor to her. And then also tem o dinheiro, né? Obviamente um cara que tem mais dinheiro.
Ele me ensina bastante coisa também.
Espanhol.
Principalmente. Inglês. E eu ensino ele algumas coisas em português.
Amor, deixar a vergonha e falar uma coisa no inglês.
Não.
Se eu te falo uma coisa, tem que cumprir, tem que fazer. Você não tem opção para me dizer não. Eu sou o seu chefe.
Fale. O que tu quer que eu fale?
Algo simples, né? Pode ser. Sem pressão. My name
is Andresa.
Nice to meet you. Very good, yeah. So, very advanced, very smart for a 20-year-old girl. And beautiful, tall, my type, Pocahontas. All right, I think that's enough. I think she's dying. Você tem muitos ânimos para banhar, né?
Sim, muitos
Então, vamos tomar descanso de gravar e vamos banhar. So here it is. It's like a nice over there. You can't really see it. It's in the distance. There's a little waterfall, a little river. But yeah, that's where we're going, boys. And that's it for now. American women didn't want me, so I came to the jungles of Latin America, met the real Pocahontas, and got a woman that looks way better than any of these salty girls that are going to be commenting on this Instagram post. And I'm teaching all my brothers, if you're not being appreciated in your home country, the problem probably isn't you. You need to get your passport. And even though these American women didn't want me, believe me, the feeling was mutual. Because when I could have this right here, why on earth would I want an American woman? Get your passports, boys.